Once far away, light years, distances beyond thought, a great slender ship with a tail of fire slid through the black reaches of space. On that ship was Satine, a prisoner named Satine. Words cannot describe his evil, his criminality. He had been captured by Commander Yave after decades of search and evasion in a blood-drenched battle that claimed hundreds of lives. But shortly thereafter, Satine escaped in a tiny scout craft, a fantastic escape from that spaceship. And soon he found a hiding place on the planet Earth. Satine was a mutant, his genes transformed. A mutant with a primal wish to kill, but evolved to new psychic and occult powers. He used these powers to spread destruction and death. In order to find and destroy Satine, Commander Yave tried many methods. One of these methods was an immense army of birds, trained to hunt and to kill. But when these birds did discover Satine, he transformed himself into an eagle and managed to destroy them all, except for 3, which survived and wounded him fatally in the brain. But Satine, now dead, lived on in another way. Before he was killed, he mated with Earth women, procreating numerous children, thereby transmitting his wicked spirit and evil powers through new generations. Yet the struggle continued and still goes on. For Yave's descendants pursued the progeny of Satine, lest their contamination spread through the cosmos. Has it happened again?
Her name is Katie Collins, and she'll be 8 years old.
Francisco with the basketball leading 92-86. They give it to Abdul. They converge on Abdul in the corner. Abdul is down. We are in the closing moments of the basketball game. Abdul is down. We don't know if it's a knee or an ankle. Abdul has been a thorn in the neck of Atlanta all night long.
Money and possibly some new ball players like Abdul.
center court jump. And here we go. The tip is controlled by Atlanta. Walker goes on. A 2-1-2 offense. They will try and work the ball to the high post. And they do. To Lane, who shot from 15 feet is good. Atlanta has scored again. Abdul still not in the basketball game. Atlanta has a chance to take the lead. Cross-court pass to Lane, who shot is good. We have a timeout on the court, and we're going to see if we can talk with Ray Armstead, the owner of the Atlanta team. And Ray, things are going well for you tonight.
Yeah, they sure are.
I mean, now you're downplaying how well the team is doing, not only tonight, but so far this year. Why?
Oh, we just got a good team.
Well, I'll tell you this, Ray. They have done very well all year, and you have done well. But we want to find out what kind of owner Ray Armstead is going to be.
Well, we're going to change it from Losersville to Atlanta again.
How are you going to do that?
With an open checkbook.
How open is that going to be, Ray?
Quite open.
Quite open. Where does this money come from? You do not have a sports ownership background. Ray, answer me.
Well, there's no answer I can give you on that one.
Yes, you can give us some kind of an answer. Where does the money come from? You say you're going to have an open checkbook, and you say it's going to be very open. Where does the money come from?
God.
Now, so far, since returning to the lineup, Abdul has shown no ill effects of that ankle injury that sidelined him for a couple of minutes earlier in the basketball game.
You know, that explosion. I can't get it out of my mind.
Which explosion? The first explosion, 1 ball, or the second explosion, 2 balls? How come you don't explode when we're making love?
Where'd that come from?
Well, man, I'd like it better if you made a little noise, a lot of noise.
That's another one of your jokes.
Can we talk seriously? We're always talking, but we never talk. Can you talk seriously?
No.
Marry me, Barbara.
I can't.
We gotta settle this.
It's settled. I can't marry you or anyone, Raymond. It's been 7 years. 7.5 years to be exact, since my divorce. He was a fine man. A very fine man, and I loved him very much. I swore then that I'd never...
What's the matter with you? Let us say it.
I'm scared, Raymond. You treat me like a normal person, and I thank you for it. But I'm not a normal person. There's something... I can't explain it, Raymond. There's something wrong inside, something terrible. You shouldn't have pushed me this far. It could mean the end of you and me. But I know I have to tell you.
Tell me what?
It's Katie. No, she scares me, Raymond. There's something I don't know. You don't know. You can't even imagine, but she's my baby, my little girl, and she came out of me. It's not her fault. You see? I don't want any more children, Raymond.
Crazy, Barbara.
I'll be 8 in a few days, Squeaky. There'll be a big party, and they'll give me a lot of presents. It was right for now to kill this other babysitter. Did I scare you? You deserved it. You always leave me alone, and I've always got to play alone. Here's my babysitter. But one of these evenings, I'm really gonna kill her. She's always asleep.
And why aren't you asleep?
You don't love me, Mother. I know it. You leave me alone too much. And that's not fair. I'm tired of it. And this house is too big.
And what do you want, honey?
I want a brother.
United States before?
My first time.
What is the purpose of your trip?
I'm a visitor.
I'm a pretty bird. Glad you love it. I'm taking it.
Nice for church, huh?
I'm a pretty... Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Katie would love this.
I saw it. Come on.
I'm a
gives me the scary creeps.
Buenas spaghetti.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
It'll make a nice extra birthday present for Katie.
Thank you very much.
Come in. Raymond? Are you sure of what you're doing?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Come in, Raymond.
You're going to have a marvelous team, Raymond. The best. It's going to be very easy for you to win now.
Are you pleased with what you have? Is it what you wanted?
Yes, I am, of course.
Good.
We're in great danger, Raymond.
The visitor?
Katie has been designated for that. Your problem is her mother.
Time is not on our side.
You mean it's on your side?
We realize, Raymond, that Barbara's resisting strongly that she doesn't want more children. Up to this point, you have failed. Barbara has refused to marry you, and for us, this is a very serious matter. We've always believed that it was not necessary for you to understand everything. But now, we feel compelled to reveal to you our real motive. Raymond, I'm going to tell you something of tremendous importance. But I must warn you that any mistake on your part now would have appalling consequences, both for you and for us. Barbara is a miracle of nature. She carries in her womb something which transcends the world of everyday reality. She is able to give birth to children of immense powers, both natural and supernatural. She is the only woman of this generation who carries the genes She was assigned to you, so far without success. We want to do everything in our power to assist you, Raymond. And we feel that events in the next few days will help your mission, and that you will achieve our intent. But we've invested a great deal of time and money in you, and we cannot wait much longer. We need another child like Katie. Barbara must give birth to a brother for Katie. Power corrupts, Raymond, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But we must have that power.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, goodness. Look at the braid.
Oh, how pretty. What a pretty birthday girl you are. Oh. I'll be right back.
Yellow Squeaky, do you like my party? For Mommy. Grandma. I'm excited.
Happy birthday, my sweet.
Where's she going?
the bullet entered the left flank, traversed posterior to the left kidney, and entered the spinal canal?
Will there be paralysis?
I'm afraid so.
Permanent?
In all probability.
That double twist of yours was nearly perfect.
I'm getting better. I'm getting perfect. I will be perfect.
By the way, how's your mother, Katie?
Well, my mother didn't die, but she just won't be able to walk anymore.
Katie, I've missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you too, Mommy.
Well, she's home now, sweetheart. You're going to have to be a very grown-up little lady now. Your mommy needs all the help she can get.
Oh, I'll help her. Raymond and I will both help you.
Oh, well, I'm glad the two of you get along so well. Because it looks like the three of us will be together for a while.
Oh, Mommy, I'm so glad. Now we'll be a family.
Yeah, bought a musical bird. And that is a little tiny matter bird.
You mean like a canary or a parakeet or
Yeah, parrot.
A parrot.
It's a winding. Then after you winding, there's a music come out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And did you bring it home in what? A cage or a box?
It was wrapped.
Wrapped? What do you mean wrapped?
Gift wrapped in a box.
How was the shooting done?
I really don't know.
Answer the question.
It happened so fast.
Tell me what happened. I mean, exactly. I mean, there was this present that was opened.
Oh, my God, what is that? Excuse me. The door was open, so I came in. No one answered. I'm the new housekeeper from the agency, Jane Phillips.
I'm Barbara Collins.
How do you do? Oh, you have such a beautiful house.
Thank you.
It's exquisite. What lovely taste. You know, I bet that you're Libra.
Yes.
And your rising sign is Sagittarius. That's right. And your moon is
Leo?
I knew it. Leo. Yeah, I'm a Leo too. I knew it. You know, I hate to work for women who are Virgos. They're maniacal about neatness. You know, and Capricorns are the worst.
I'm a Capricorn.
artificial birds. They make me feel less lonely, and I don't know, I think they protect me.
Careful. Squeaky might rip them apart. And anyway, I don't like them.
Mrs. Collins?
I do.
Well, Katie, then that's settled, isn't it?
I'm going to miss the bus.
Katie! Don't you need this to further your education?
Are you going to be here all the time?
Well, for now, just days. But it sort of depends on you, doesn't it?
Begging me for?
Well, I just, I wanted to talk to you, Katie. I thought maybe if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a question. Yeah, now, isn't there something that you'd like to say to me that you haven't said before?
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Go fuck yourself.
Now, wait a minute here. Now, that's no way for us to get started, is it? Hey, look at me. Now, listen, I could wait in the car, you know, until you finish class. Is that what you want?
I don't like you. You're a child molester. I bet you do dirty things to children.
You know, I'm worried about you.
Jesus, everybody's worried about me. Susan, my mama, grandmama, they had to go worry about themselves. Worry hogs, worry warts. Go worry about some perverts like you. I'm smarter than all.
Now, maybe you are. Maybe you are. But let me tell you what, let me ask you just one last question, and then I promise I won't ask you anything else. What happened to the gift your aunt gave you for your birthday?
You better write it down. Shut up your ass.
Lab report on the gun. A real doozy. No prints other than the kid's, no manufacturer's marks, and no serial number.
Filed off, huh?
Have her on. Test showed negative. Even the shell casings are anomalous. Figure that out.
Now listen to this. It is impossible to ascertain from examination of the wrapping paper and accompanying gold seals whether the package was opened and resealed before the child in question received... That shit. You know, we need a magician on this case. I want to know how that gun got in that box, and I want to know who put it there.
Well, that rules out the kid. Where would an 8-year-old kid get a gun? And the mother swears that gun was never in the house.
Okay. What about the bird the aunt says she put in the box, huh?
The shooting was an accident. I mean, it's got to be some kind of wild damn accident.
Yeah, but the gun in the box, that's another matter.
Look, Jake, I got a hunch that we can dig all we want, and sooner or later we're going to have to just close the case.
But what about the kid? I mean, she doesn't seem shook up at all.
You'd have thought she would have been. I swear she seemed glad it happened.
Yeah, that bugs me, man. That really bugs me. Inspector 1, Central Dispatch. Inspector 1, do you read me? Inspector 1.
Put on the lid. Mam's gonna make a little shortening bread. And that ain't all she's gonna do. Mam is gonna make a little coffee, too. Mammy's little baby like shortening. Oh, Mrs. Collins, I gotta warn you. I don't do windows.
Oh, Jane, what do you think of my daughter?
Katie?
Yes.
Want the truth?
Mm-hmm.
She's bad.
What are you talking about? Bad? She's just a little girl.
Mammy's little baby loves shortening. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. Miss Collins, maybe this just isn't the right time to bring children into this bad, mixed-up world. Some of them are confused. They think that the forces of evil are stronger than the forces of good.
Is that another one of your astrological theories?
Miss Collins, you know, a great philosopher said that our characters are our fates. And some scientists now believe that planets somehow understand this. You be careful. You ward off the influences of Saturn. You have suffered enough. You understand?
It wasn't me.
Yes.
Good evening.
Can I help you?
I'm the babysitter.
Babysitter? The babysitter?
People are often surprised.
From the agency.
The home service.
What happened to Nancy?
No idea. They telephoned me and sent me.
Oh, come in. Excuse my surprise. We usually get teenage girls.
Well, I'm definitely not that.
This is Katie.
Katie, stop playing with the elevator. It's not a toy, you know.
Mrs. Collins is confined to a wheelchair. Barbara, this, believe it or not, is the babysitter. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Jersey Kolsowitz. Please call me Jersey.
I'm Mrs. Collins. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm ready.
You look beautiful tonight, Barbara.
Thank you. Oh, and you, young lady, be in bed by 9:30, Good night.
You're a strange guy. He's got to be the oldest babysitter I've ever seen.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Jane said he was coming.
You don't think he's a child molester, do you?
Of course not. The agency screens out their sitters very well. What about you? Aren't you a cripple molester?
Oh, well, I would be if you gave me a chance. You know, Barbara, tonight is a very special night. I've got a wonderful surprise for you.
You have? What is it?
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, try to remember a very deep part of you. Another world, another time, another existence. Other beings.
Yes. Why did you come here?
Before we get on with the dancing, there's one final announcement I'd like to make of a more personal nature. I feel that we are all one big family. And I want you to be the first to know that as soon as we can make the arrangements, I intend to marry the lovely Miss Barbara Collins.
You want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you, Katie. I want to take you away with me when the time comes. Only if you refuse to go.
Why don't you just see if you can do that right now?
When the time comes, when my friends arrive.
Your friends?
Oh, very special friends. You'll come with me. I'm beginning to get the hang of this. You used your powers to make it go faster.
No, I didn't. I used the switch. You want my advice, old man?
Yes.
Go back to wherever you came from. This world is not for you.
It's not for you either, Katie.
Barbara, where the hell do you think you're going?
Let me go! How could you dare say a thing like that? I want my freedom!
Once your freedom, you know you can't even walk.
I don't need anybody, not you or anybody.
Listen, Barbara. It's not going to get any easier as the years go by to find someone.
And I'll grow old alone.
No. No, you won't. I'm going to be right there with you. Come here.
How did everything go?
Quite all right. Katie went to bed right on time.
Good. How much do I owe you?
$15. $5 an hour agency charges.
She's a remarkable little girl. You must be very proud of her.
Yes, I certainly am. Here you are. Good night. Mommy, you have to marry Raymond. You have to marry him. I don't want you to be all alone in this house anymore. You were selfish, Mommy. I love you very much. Katie. My God, what are you doing here?
Call for you, Mommy. Aren't you going to answer it? Come on.
Hello?
Barbara?
Oh, it's you, Raymond.
Are you alone?
No? Katie's here with me.
Oh, Mama, let me say hi to Raymond. Hello, Raymond.
Hi, Katie.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great if we were all here together? You and Mama could make love and I would have a baby brother.
Oh, Katie, it's getting so out of hand.
That's not true, Mother. Raymond, you can talk her into it, can't you?
You know I love the both of you, Katie, but let me talk to your mother now. Barbara, I have some very important business in San Francisco and I have to leave first. Please, please. Come and say goodbye to me at the airport tomorrow.
Oh, Raymond, I feel so confused right now. I'll think about it. Good night.
Mommy, did you read my note?
Yes, I tore it up.
Barbara, you're so beautiful.
Give me one more chance.
No. It would be useless, Raymond. We were wrong to leave Barbara in your hands. She's too strong for you. She's refused intervention. Now, a more efficient method has been chosen.
Came to see Raymond off. You're too late.
Why, Dr. Walker, what are you doing here?
I came to see my daughter off. She left on the same flight.
Where did Katie disappear to?
Here, let me help you try and find her. I'm pleased that we met here by chance today, Mrs. Collins. You haven't been to see me these past few weeks.
Well, it hasn't been easy, Dr. Walker. Adjusting to this whole new way of life.
That's exactly why I wanted to see you. May I call you Barbara?
Yes, of course. Katie, why do you do things like that? Sometimes I think it gives you some sort of strange pleasure to see me suffer.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I just got lost.
Katie,
Hi.
why don't you try and convince your mother to come over to my house?
Let's go, Mommy. We're always stuck at home alone.
Dr. Walker, I promise that will come another time, but I'm exhausted right now, and I think it would be better if Katie and I would go home.
All right. We'll let you off this time. But we'll take a rain check. Agreed?
Oh, shit. What the hell is wrong with this?
Mommy, are you scared?
No. Why should I be? They'll probably help us. Yes. My number is 75141972020.
Can you give me your name and location, please?
I'm Mrs. Barbara Collins, and We're stalled on we're stalled on Route 28, about 15 miles from Interstate 85.
I'll need a description of your car, Mrs. Collins.
Oh, yes, the car, it's a blue 1978 Thunderbird.
Just a moment, please. Our service truck will be there within 30 minutes, Mrs. Collins.
Thank you. They'll be here in a half hour.
That truck scared you, didn't it?
No. Oh, my God. What the hell is he doing?
Hey, man, this don't look so good. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, they got a lot of crazy mothers running around out there. I know where you're coming from. Tell you what, we gonna check this out real quick like first, cause I ain't about to be getting my butt shot off. Listen, Billy, you take this one for yourself. I just remember, I ain't supposed to be working tonight. I'm on unemployed. No, man, you coming with me. Come on, get your butt out of here, man. You wanna walk or something? Oh, shit. It's some old crazy-ass drunk woman on a kid. Hey, Mama, we here to fix your car.
My mommy isn't feeling very well.
Mrs. Collins. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm here. Please hear me out. I'm here to help you, Mrs. Collins. You've been feeling strange lately, Barbara. Confused. This confusion has been transmitted to you from another time, another place, beyond human knowledge and understanding. They're forces, inhuman ones, out of this world, and they're unspeakably evil. You were the key to their power on this planet. They sought to use you once in their evil game, and they succeeded. This will not happen again, but you must do exactly as I say. Last night you were taken by violence. You were pregnant, Barbara. Pregnant with a child conceived out of their hatred for this world. This child must never see the light of day.
Miss Collins. Mammy's little baby likes shortening. Shortening. Mammy's little baby likes shortening.
Hello, Miss Collins. We haven't seen you around here in ages.
Hi, Lucy.
How you been doing?
Fine, thanks. Is the doctor in?
Why, sure. I tell him you're here. My, don't you look nice. Doctor, Miss Collins is here to see you. Okay. He'll be right out.
Okay, Jimmy. Now, you listen to me. You see what happens when you go playing out there on that field without your shoes on. Never again, huh? And I'll tell you something. As you were a real brave little guy, I'll see if I can talk your mama into buying you an ice cream on the way home, okay? How about 4 ice creams? Excuse me, Mrs. Moore. I have to have a word with my ex-wife. Hi, Barbara.
Hello, Sam.
How have you been doing?
I need to talk to you.
Okay. Come up to my office.
Fine.
Afraid we're a bit overcrowded here. This is as near to an office as I get. But what do you need to talk to me for?
You're the only one I can trust.
The only one you can trust, huh? Why do you trust me? I'm just an overworked doctor sweating my guts out day and night in this under-equipped dump. Hell, you wouldn't even let me into your fancy hospital when I tried to visit you after your operation. You prefer to be surrounded by beautiful people who take good care to keep their noses way up there above any of the shit that might be flying around down
Sam,
here.
please, let me
How
talk.
come the princess has come slumming?
I'm here because I need help. Desperately. I need help from you, Sam.
Now, take it easy, okay? All right? It's all gonna... Hey, hold it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Now, what is it? Hmm? Let's hear what it's all about. Come on, okay? You tell me, and I promise to do what I can.
Well,
Yes?
evil people are staring at me. People are watching me. There are evil people doing things to me.
Now, look, honey.
Hey, Mom! Mom, you home? Are you still here?
Why, yes, I am.
Where's my old whipping boy?
You will say, where is my mother?
Are you crazy? Where is she?
For once in your life, you will be polite. Now, say it. Say it.
Where is my mother? What have you done with her?
Nothing. Nothing. I've done nothing to protect her, dear. Don't be alarmed.
God damn you tell me where she is right
now! Don't you talk to me like that! How dare you talk to me or anybody else like that? I remember the moment I walked into this house. The moment I got here, I recognized you for what you were. You little monster. You see, unfortunately, I had one of my own. I know how to treat them. So, you be careful. You watch out, or you'll be sorry. Now, if you really must know where your mother is, she left a while ago with a very nice, elderly gentleman.
So you're pregnant?
Yes.
I seem to remember you told me many times you didn't want any more children.
I don't. But something unbelievable happened. It all took place without my knowledge. I can't have this baby, Sam. You've got to help me get rid of it.
So you want an abortion?
Yes.
And you want me to do it?
Uh-huh.
When?
Right away.
You're quite sure?
Yes.
God, why does everything have to happen to you? Your accident, the wheelchair, now you want an abortion, the problems with Katie. Everything began with Katie.
I've tried to ignore the whole situation. I pretended it didn't exist. But that's not possible anymore. I know now. I've got to do something.
All right, I'll do what you want. But I'm afraid the rest will have to be up to you.
Hey, man, what are you doing here, man?
You old bastard! Come out! Where are you, old man? Where are you? Come out, you bastard! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Bastard! Bastard! Come out!
I've been sent here to protect you. No one can hurt you anymore.
Well, Jane, it's almost over. I should be leaving soon.
With Katie?
With Katie.
Jersey? Where do you go to?
My home, where I come from. It's a lovely place, beautiful and peaceful.
Beautiful and peaceful. Where would that be?
Far away, beyond the imagination.
It sounds wonderful. Jersey, I'd like to go with you.
I'm afraid no one may enter there except the children.
I remember. But you know, I've been around children so long, I think there's something childlike about me. I've never met a man like you. Ever.
You've been of great help to me, Jane. Thank you.
Thank you.
Katie is a very lonely little girl. She has a great need to recover the affection that she feels is lacking.
I don't think she fully realizes what happened now or then.
I'm afraid she's going to need extensive therapy. There's no telling for how long.
Mommy? Mommy, I know you're there. Please, don't leave me here. I'll be good. I'll be good, I promise. Take me home, Mommy, please.
that you? Answer me.
Why are you so scared of me, Mommy? Why did you leave me in that terrible place? I know I've been really bad lately, but that's all over now. I want to hug you, Mommy. I'm sorry. Please don't be angry anymore. Can I have a kiss? Mommy? Can I have a kiss?
Ruined everything. You refused intervention. Katie.
She's become just like the others. She thought I wanted to kill her. You can't kill children. Only the evil part. That's no more.